Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to a bit of a different video because today I'm going to be showing you guys all the teams that I have right now in FIFA Ultimate Team. Let me know in the comments down below if I should do this more often, because in FIFA 14 I did one of these every single month. So let me know in the comments down below and I will do one pretty much every single month from this point onwards. So we start off with the first team. That is my bronze skill team, pretty much a French team. It's pretty fun to play with actually. Only played a few games with it in the bronze tournament. It is sometimes pretty difficult to actually play games, but I think I've played around 6 games with this squad. I expected a lot more from this guy. Sacco looks like an absolute beast. 4-star skill moves, 90 pace. You've probably seen him in a lot of other squads as well, but yeah, it's a pretty fun team. I think it has like 4-star skillers, some pacey defenders as well. This guy 85 pace, which is pretty crazy for a bronze center back. And yeah, this is pretty much the bench with some other random bronze players as well. Then we move on to the second team, which is my silver skill team. I actually made a separate squad builder on this one, so you've probably seen it already. It's a really fun team to play with. This guy Galt is not really a player I use a lot. I usually sub him off for either Asaidi or Vitinho or any other skillers basically that is on the bench. Really fun team. Definitely recommend it if you like to play with silvers. Really fun team. You could play either Wellington Silva as a right mid as well, and then have like Cicinho, the silver right back from Sevilla, I do believe, as the right back, because then Wellington Silva also will get full chemistry. But yeah, this is my silver team. Really like it. Definitely one of my favorite teams. Then we move on to the next one, which is my Brasilvers team. Like Brasilvers this year, they are kind of ruined with the Liga de Brazil not being in FIFA 15, which is obviously a shame. But yeah, it's still a fun team to play with. Haven't really like played a lot of games with it, but it's quite fun. The players that I like the most are probably Wellington Silva, Calvin, and Vitinho. They're really fun. Elton as well, although he doesn't really seem to score that many goals for me. His dribbling is really fantastic, but his finishing is kind of poor. Then we got these center backs, obviously Antonio Ferreira. He is I think a lot of people call him the silver Thiago Silva just because of his pace, but his defending is only 63, which is obviously not the best. And then on the bench we got these guys. This guy looks like an absolute beast. Haven't used him yet though. Shooting is really good, 79. But yeah, we move to the next team. That is going to be my Dutch team. It has a few legends as well. Unfortunately, we do not have Van der Sar or Rijkaard, which is a shame. But we got Gullit and also Van Basten. So yeah, this team looks pretty amazing. Also, Team of the Year, Arjen Robben. Obviously, Memphis Depay. Second in form, Wesley Sneijder. In form, Rikiek. Van Rijn, and then pretty much on the bench we got a lot of informs as well, with even Kuit who got an inform recently. We got Kishna. I absolutely love this guy. Played 61 games with him, 27 goals and 5 assists, and this guy is so fun to play with an ultimate team. He only has 60 physical, which is kind of weird because he feels so strong in the game, and also his 59 shooting is an absolute joke. If you follow my Skill into Glory series, I usually sub him on, and yeah, you just know how good this guy is basically. So yeah, this is my Dutch team. Now we move on to, I think, another Dutch team, my silver Dutch team. Also a really fun team to play with. I was actually thinking of picking the transferred version of El Kabir and also the transferred version of Royston Drenthe. I'm not too sure if he's on the bench. I don't think so, but I have him in a different team. But yeah, those are 2 players that actually moved to the Turkish league, so I could maybe make a like a hybrid team around those players, because they're actually really fun to play with. El Kabir is pretty good. I remember in FIFA 12 he was absolutely amazing alongside the silver El Sharari with 5-star skill moves and also 5-star weak foot. So this is basically my silver Dutch team. Really fun team to play with as well. Then we move on to the next team, which is Skill for Fun. I think this is a team around, yeah, striker Cristiano Ronaldo. Haven't really played like that many games with this squad. I think I played around 18 games with Ronaldo. Yeah, you can see it right there on the screen, like 1 to goal game ratio pretty much with Ronaldo. I still need to play a lot more games though with him, just to see if he's like, if he's any better compared to his Team of the Year card. Then we got second in form Neymar. Only played 2 games with him. I might make a squad builder just around him, which hopefully will be up very soon as well. Then we got my hybrid skill 13 team, which is still a team that I need to make a video on. It is basically around inform Kai Steven. He actually moved to Celtic, so there's a chance he will get an upgraded Celtic version. Hopefully he will be like a low rated gold, because he already got an inform, of course, when he played for Dundee United. All I can say is inform, he is like okay to play with for a silver anyway. but his finishing is kind of meh compared to his normal card. I don't know what it is, but his normal card, at least for me, has better finishing. I don't know what it is. I played like 54 games with him, but most of the games are pretty much when I subbed him on in a different team, so he only played like 20 minutes or so, or maybe even less. So that is the reason why I played a lot of games with him and scored like not that many goals. But this is a team I still need to make a video of. I absolutely love it so far, so yeah, hopefully you will see a video about this team very soon as well. Then we move on to my Team of the Year team. You've probably seen this one as well. Looks pretty ridiculous. So many blue players. The thing about this though, like I tried to play a game live and actually make a video of it too, but I just can't seem to play properly with this team. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, like for example Lionel Messi, he has 22 goals for me. Should have been 44 because this guy misses so many chances for me. Same with Robben, only got 7 goals for me in 22 games. Like I expected a lot more from this team, but the thing is that I just can't seem to finish off normal chances with the team, which is really annoying. So yeah, we move on. This is the team that I use for Skill into Glory. You've seen it already, which is around Kelvin in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now we got my championship team, like the second league in England. Haven't really played with the team so far. Then we got my Premier League team. This team is really awesome. Like it's so good. Got so many informs as well. We got Aguero. We got Team of the Year Di Maria, inform Costa. So I think a second inform. Like he's absolutely amazing. Hopefully he will get, or at least hopefully, I think he will get an upgrade, but I'm not really too sure what his stats will be, but I'm sure they will be absolutely ridiculous. Then we move on to my Bundesliga team, which is in the false 9 formation. I played a few games with this squad. Shaqiri, I expected him to do a lot better actually, but I don't know what it is. He just can't seem to score for me as well, which is pretty annoying. Ribery in this team is awesome too, so yeah, he's definitely a player I really like compared to the previous years, because Ribery is usually a player that I'm not really a big fan of, simply because he's not really that tall. Then we got my Serie A squad, which is not really special. Don't think I've played with it so far. My Brazilian team is pretty cool. Has a lot of 5-star skillers, 6 players with 5-star skill moves in this team. Absolutely love Brazilians this year, even though there aren't that many. Then we got my La Liga side, which is pretty awesome as well. We got a lot of informs too. We got second inform Neymar, Team of the Year Messi, Team of the Year Ronaldo, inform James Rodriguez, who actually is really fun to play with. Actually, I played him, I think, in a team around LU Nusi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I did. I scored 70 goals for me in 42 games, and I used him in a false 9 formation, I think, as a right winger, and he was actually really fun to play with. So I would definitely recommend him if you're like thinking of picking him up or something. My high 5 team, which is again with the Team of the Year Messi, made it to just play a few games around and see if like Team of the Year Messi in like a separate team is actually better, because as I said, like Messi and also Robben, they don't really seem to do the job for me in that like really big Team of the Year team. Then we got my final squad, which is basically a lot of Argentinians. We got Team of the Year Di Maria, Messi again, and also Aguero. So yeah guys, that is pretty much everything that I wanted to show you. These are pretty much all the teams that I have right now. As I said at the start of this video, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see this every single month, because I usually switch up teams quite often. So yeah, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll bring out a new video for you next month. So yeah guys, that's going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. It would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.